This video is brought to you by my supporters on Patreon. Hi guys, so I'm here with my Harley Quinn work vlogs video. I'm doing her club dress from the Suicide Squad movie. To start off, I'm just kind of taking down and jotting all of my measurements. I figured out what I need. You really only need to take the measurements around your hips and then the length that you want it and then across your chest. So, but for this one, because this is the only one that it doesn't need to be like exact, it needs to purposely be not exact. I'll explain. So for across your chest, you don't want to go like this and take this measurement. It's not going to hang right. Hers hangs in a loop bit thing with like the fabric kind of gathered right here and just dangling. So you want to make it longer than normal. I'm trying to do about probably 20 inches because when I go like this, it hangs to about the length hers does. You can kind of see how it hangs. That's why you need it longer. You don't want to just go across here and then cut a loop because then you're not going to have that gather that her dress has. So now I am moving on to figuring out the diamond sizes, and I think I got one down. If you want to be exact to the movie, she's going to have 3 full black diamonds down the center, and the bottom row of her dress is going to be black diamonds, like full black diamonds, and then the top row of her dress is full gold diamonds and half of the black diamonds. So that's what I've been figuring out, testing different diamond sizes by drawing them on a piece of paper and holding it up to myself and being like, yeah, this is right size or not. I know I could measure it, but I also kind of like to see it. Anyways, now I am moving on to kind of just tracing out a pattern. And then I'm going to try that on and see how that fits and how I like it. So the paper is not going to hang like the fabric is. If you have spare fabric to make a mock-up, then I recommend that. But I don't, so I'm sticking to fabric, or paper.
Still woke, screaming what the hell I gotta do, where the hell I gotta take it just to get it through to you. Switching states, constant moves, I even been switching crews. That's the way it happened, but it's not what I wanted to do. Remember talking about the top, talking how we make it, earthquaking when we hit the ground till the day we make it. Kept it concentrated while they watered down, that's why they hate it. Till I make it, learn to simulate it, Neo in the Matrix. Struggle rapping not by choice, but where I'm at I should rejoice. Rolling through the city with the crew, screaming we them boys. We up next like we with Khaled, call it, feeling we the best. Girls want me signing theirs by getting weight up off my chest. Cause God and I may disagree, but these days I've been feeling blessed. Pretty crazy how this life is mine. Still woke, but I'll get my shine. Bored broke, you know I still.
Alright, so I finished drawing it all out on paper. Counted how many diamonds of each color there were, like the full sizes and like halves and stuff. So now I just have to not cut all these out. I'm still going to just use this one that I have right here, and I'm going to cut this out using the actual fabric now. I also drew a line across the bottom, which also happens to be just where this paper ends in general. For when I use the lining fabric, which I'm not going to make diamond shape out of, it's going to just be full square fabric that goes underneath the dress. So this one's going to be, this is the length of that. So I have this entire thing is that one's template. I might add a centimeter or 2 of these diamonds. To these diamonds as I cut them out, just kind of winging it, like nothing super specific.
Everybody, my name is E-Double, their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go. Mama told me, yeah, black paisley. Mama told me, yeah, come on. Mama told me, one day I'ma grow up big big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sing when shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Hey, Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Rainstorm, meet me in the conference room, we need to brainstorm. Need some middle ground, need an even keel. But you're at war, pick sides, give me fever chills. Take them both like my flu shot broke. I need to give and take to keep me out of that moat. My head above water, thoughts of those lost this week. All these tragedies say on repeat like we can't shake shit. I can't speak on it, fist to the sky but I can't beat on it. Drinking my cup so I'm gon' sip on him. Cam Newton's probably pissed, he can't stiff on him. All these levels of these relative problems and benevolence is elegance for those who can solve them. I'm feeling pretty low like I'm stuck at the bottom, but I know I'll rebound like the Bulls with Rodman. I am just exactly what I will be, just a guy who can rhyme and chop ill beats. One day I'll recover from what ails me, till then I'm on that fuck what the sales be. My mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sing when shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. They talk about death, we trying to live life while they signal says left, but they really going right. But who cares?
So I have all the black diamonds cut out. Moving on to the gold. These are stacks of 2, by the way. And this is stacks of 1 because that's the center.
They say they tired of the metaphors, they are only pissed that they never really ready for them. So go ahead and get ready for them. Pop another bottle cause you're gonna need a steady arm. It's like we living in the Tron game. Lines are all blurred cause we're sipping on the Bombay. John Stock versus LeBron James. No competition when you factor in the time change. Babe Ruth sucks, fuck what the books say. I can strike him out with 3 pitches in an arm sling. Yeah, and we can do anything. Mama said it's true and I put that on everything. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sing when shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. We don't ask for the doors to close in this life, so we hoping they keep them open. And if they shut those doors, we'll smash the skylight till it's broken. Let's smell the roses. Need to take that time to find our own road, so we focused on what's golden. And our gold don't shine, it's not from no mind, so we're not just living for a token. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sing when shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay.
Alright, so all of the diamonds are cut out. There's 2 of each on this section. The same as I did for black, I did for the gold. Now it's time to pin it all together. Okay, so what I'm going to do to start off sewing them is I'm going to sew everything rows like this together first, and then the other way to try to keep it as straight and even. But first, before I even do that, I want to take this side and lay it out over here so that I have the entire dress laid out.
Sometimes, just sometimes, I have to put my life on hold. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes, I can't dream because I'm still I'm still
My life is music. When I hit that mic, I gain control. Speaking purely through my soul when my mind's in overload. For so long, I was cold. I mean, my heart was froze. Trembling emotions. How the fuck was I supposed to grow? But how the fuck were they supposed to know that my ambitions had me dissing those creating distance from me and my goals? I was so bitter, feeling like I was the run of the litter. But now I deliver like Domino's dinner. Go call me whatever, but can't call me quitter. I'm stuck in my work, they all wanna be eating, but then they dessert. Wasn't here in the kitchen, I eating the dishes. Why they here for dessert? They tryna wipe the game, but all they ever do is flirt. I give my heart, I give my soul, I swear I really put in work. Now they look up to me, we see from the same height, on the same earth. Walk the same ground, through the same dirt. Live the same love and the same hurt, cause I'm still woke. But my dreams keep teasing me. They ask when I'm gonna blow up, but that ain't up to me.
Sometimes, man, sometimes it gets hard trying to reach my goal. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I pretend like I'm real close. Sometimes, just sometimes I have to put my life on hold. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I can't dream because I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive.
Still woke, screaming what the hell I gotta do, where the hell I gotta take it just to get it through to you. Switching states, constant moves, I even been switching crews. That's the way it happened, but it's not what I wanted to do. Remember talking about the top, talking how we make it, earthquaking when we hit the ground till the day we make it. Kept it concentrated while they watered down, that's why they hate it. Till I make it, learn to simulate it, Neo in the matrix.
Alright, so all of these are sewn together in just long strips going this way. I'm going to go ahead now and sew them together this way so that it will all be connected and be one piece of fabric or one, you know, almost dress.
One day I wake up, find I was dreaming the whole time.
Sometimes, man, sometimes it gets hard trying to reach my goal. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I pretend like I'm real close. Sometimes, just sometimes I have to put my life on hold. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I can't dream because I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive.
Yeah. Hey everybody, my name is E-Double, their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go. Mama told me. Yeah. Black paisley. Mama told me. Yeah, yeah. Come on. My mama told me. One day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sing when shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Hey, Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Rainstorm, meet me in the conference room, we need to brainstorm. Need some middle ground, need an even keel, but you're at war, picking sides, give me fever chills. Take them both like my flu shot broke. I need to give and take to keep me out of that moat. My head above water, thoughts of those lost this week. All these tragedies say on repeat like we can't shake shit. I can't speak on it, fist to the sky, but I can't beat on it. Drinking my cup, so I'm gonna sip on them. Cam Newton's probably pissed, you can't stiff from them. All these levels of these relative problems and benevolence is elegance for those who can solve them. I'm feeling pretty low, like I'm stuck at the bottom, but I know I'll rebound like the Bulls with Rodman. I am just exactly what I will be, just a guy who can rhyme and chop ill beats. One day I'll recover from what ails me. Till then I'm on that fuck what the sales be. My mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake